The mighty and benevolent robotic overlord, Iron Mark III, greets you all and welcomes you to this historical record of his mechanical might and dominance over the worlds assigned to him by his great king and lord. What's his face? Because data is not known. I do not know who I am beholden to. I am okay with this. Yes, hello everyone, welcome back to Codex of Victory. And today I'm going to find out what happens when I fail to help someone, because as you saw at the end of the previous video, all of my worlds are doing okay for the most part. This one's fine. I just rescued everything on the moon, but I didn't realise that there were attacks going off on this world here into... well, the enemy's attacking their own territory. I don't know what that's going to do. So, I'm going to find out. There's no way my ship can actually get to that planet in time. So, let's just roll. Thank you, factory. Counting down. And nothing happened. Huh. Yeah, apparently nothing happened. Somehow I am not exactly surprised by that, but I was wondering if they attack that place, does it count as an extra victory point or something? It turns out, no. So, oh, storage completed. Okay, storage. Here we go. We've got a storehouse. I do like automated things. Why does it upgrade it? Don't have that, but 200 metal, 100 radioactives. That's pretty significant, actually, in terms of storage, so yeah, I can get behind that. But anyway, I've got a place to rescue. I need to rescue my landing site. Here we go. I have arrived at this place, so I could take back control. Still nothing else happening, so let us do this. I can't. Apparently. The enemy is detecting this location. I've just arrived there, but there's nothing I can do, so... okay, this is a little bit weird. I do not know why that's a thing. But regardless, since I can't do that, I'm actually going to push ahead here. Oh, I hadn't actually arrived. That's why. Robotic Overlord Iron apologises, but his logic circuits appear to be melting. Yeah, probably. There's just an augment aggression. We've got some crab tanks, light bots, and a supporter. This is actually really light compared to all the stuff I've been facing so far. So it appears that some defensive and light, mildly aggressive territorial expansion is on the cards. I can't say that's a bad thing, to be honest. Not really. Besides, they took over my territory, so I'm taking over theirs. Turnabout's fair play and all that. Okay, so what we've got? I'm guessing we've got sandstorm conditions again. We've got a whole cluster of enemies down there. Enemy base. Probably going to lose that base immediately, which will force it straight into a choke point over here. But they don't have anything with flying to get across these areas, so... that's fine. Problem is that last time I was here there was the map condition where you didn't have any kind of range, but I can't actually tell if that's still the case or not. So I'm actually going to deploy air forces and things. There we go, and that'll do. My turn. Capture all towns in the valley. Okay, apparently this place is still okay. Tactic 5, Tactic 5. Yeah, no matter what I put there, though, it's going to get smacked for 20. So any single unit I put down there is going to get killed from the word go. So what I need to do really is not have something there to get killed. Is actually the most effective way to go. With that in mind, let's get a tank into place there, and a... I don't want to tank actually because I want to move some stuff, so move that up there, block off any reinforcements, and then the enemy's going to move over here. They can attack it as far as there, let's actually bring in... No, I've got 5 points left. I've got 3 units over there, so I'm actually going to bring in a tank here as well to hold the line. So there we go. I'm going to lose that one, but I've funneled the enemy, so I am okay with this. Yep, you can have that. A couple of support units are in place. That's going to be slightly annoying, but that's okay. And yeah, that's spent all their AP. So I can do something about this guy. Wait, what's the range on these? Range of 1. So I can move into there. Range of 1. These guys actually need a range upgrade, actually. I want to give them a range of 2, ideally, preferably more, but that's neither here nor there, is it? Okay, that's some hitsies. That guy is starting to wear down immediately. Let's put in... I can't immediately put in anything that I want to put at risk. So I'm actually going to move my targeting drone to here, ready for use. And I'll call in my repair units as well, moving them forward. Yeah, attack range of 2, that's fine. Easy peasy, really. Wait, does that get... Yeah, I don't think that gets anything special, really. It's just a case of... Yeah, I don't even know what that does. It's just... Yeah. No, my tank! How could you? Oh yeah, that's right. These guys have got 2 damage reduction on them right now, so... Oopsie daisy. Oh, I'm not quite dead. Sorry to disappoint. I know how much you guys wanted to kill me, but I don't think I really want to let you do that. Let's see, apparently they can't attack onto those mountains, according to all this. But I know that's a fallacy. It should be able to. So, I'm probably going to lose a support chopper if I... I need to move that there. Fix you up. Thank you. Let's go ahead and smack a bit more. Let's bring in an extra tank. Oh, have you lost a unit? Sucks to be you guys. Yeah, this is pretty straightforward, really. Oh no, statics. You're gonna have to move another tank forward. Oh, here comes the tank, speaking of. Nope, they didn't manage to kill anything. Idiots. Nothing's at risk of dying right now, so... 13 points, let's risk an artillery. What can you do? Oh, it looks like the sandstone, but it actually isn't. That's fair enough, that. Yeah, I'm just stripping them out right now. They are losing all of their stuff. And I actually forgot to use my targeting drone. Though that said, range of 2, that's not enough to keep these guys safe. Need a range of 3 ideally on those things. Preferably more. Yep, there goes the chopper. I knew that was going to happen. But that used all their AP. So, oh, hello. Hello, Mr. Tank. How are you? About to be destroyed? Jolly good. Jolly good, I'd say. I can put that straight up there. So I can start to hit things. Yep, and I can't deploy something else to deal with that immediately, but I can do this. Yep, you're dead. Ah, you guys are no match for me, are you? Yep. Come on, bring it on. I've seen pretty much all they've got at this point, so I don't know. This is a really, really easy one. as far as these guys are concerned. I feel like I must point that out. It's 10, that's a 14. Actually, that's... This guy's got 3 health, so these guys can't kill it, so... Ow! That... I guess that worked. Yeah, that seemed to work. Oh yeah, ward. I didn't spot that actually, that tank had a ward, but that's okay. And now I can just start to push my tanks forward to do nasty things to these guys. Though because they've both got wards and things, I need to actually bring up a lot of shots against them straight away. So that's a slight drawback, but still. I can at least focus one guy down, I think. Oh! Ah! I forgot to deal with all this. Right. Okay, that was a mistake. Flick your shield off and then just flatten you with artillery pieces. Target mark, flick your shield, artillery fire, dead. I could fire an artillery piece this turn, but not much point. Let's actually get... it'll have to be this target drone. So they can't do that again. I was getting overconfident and cocky there. I don't mind admitting that. Because I would never have... I wouldn't normally have left that base open for an enemy spawn in. So that was actually an accident on my part. Oh, you got no reinforcements left? Such a shame. Such a shame, I say, as I very happily start taking advantage of that fact and killing you. And that should flatten you. Yep. Actually, I capture all the towns of the valley. I just need to capture that, don't I? Oh, the problem is that you're sitting there, so you know. I've got to kill you anyway. Now let's move an artillery piece down to it, like this. And that should be enough. Yep, dead, move in, capture. Easy. Plenty of cash though for that. And I got an extra tank. Destroyer support. Wait, which one was the destroyer? Was that the missile one? Or was that something else? I know there was a hacker one. Research Center 2 completed. I need to check the base, hang on. No, don't want to excavate that. Available rooms. I think it was hacker cores and something else. Hacker modules and shocker modules. Okay, so I just picked up a destroyer module. What the heck do I need those for? It's probably some other MacGuffin or something. I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, research. What did you finish? I know you finished something. Was it the artillery? No. Oh, it must have been the tank getting that extra bit of protection, and that happened just before that match. So, no wonder I was surprised when my tank suddenly resisted 2 incoming damage. It's like, oh wait, that was being researched, wasn't it? Let's grab support so artillery can be even more helpful. Sounds like a plan. And then I might as well. Can I? No. Right. Of course I can't. But I've got bigger silos, so I want to upgrade this place, but I can't. So, oh well. On to the next thing. On to the next fight. Let us roll. Let us continue. I'm going to ignore that. It's metal I sometimes run short of, so an extra metal source is probably a good idea, even if it's a slightly harder mission. It's only a medium difficulty though, so I've flattened a lot of the... Wait. Oh, I think I know what was going on. These guys were attacked, the enemy attacking itself, and they're mediums compared to these ones which weren't, and these are light. So, sorry, easy rather. So, when they attack itself, does it increase the difficulty of taking that region off them? That would make sense, I think. I'll be able to test it with that in a moment, but yeah, here we go, medium. Medium gives me a whole load of stuff. Wait, flyer? Augment flyer. Easily overcomes impassable territory. Doesn't need an atmosphere to fly, so it can be used on airless planets. Hacks! I call hacks on that. And they've got hacker, snipers, and bombs. And apparently there's an attack going on, so... That's on one of the other planets. Yeah, cheeky buggers. The cheek of them, the absolute nerve. Attacking my place. How dare they? I'm going to have to deal with that. Honestly, though, at this point, it feels rather like since I've taken out the priority mission so far, it's become a case of it's now the race to save and build the MacGuffin which will save you. Okay, so what's my goal here? Oh, wow! There's a lot of stuff around here, isn't there? Huh. Well. Okay, I think, Yes. Yep. Sure. Okay, right. I spent all my available AP just deploying a whole load of initial stuff. And that should let me actually start rapid expansion immediately. So grab that. Grab that. Just get more points flowing and let me start deploying things ASAP. I can push all the way into the middle, actually. Though they'll probably just counterattack immediately with that. Actually, that hack is an issue. Where could it go? It could actually take out over that unit. But having a reinforcement point... Actually, I wouldn't be able to hold that if they hack that. So that's the thing. Let's play it a little bit safer for the moment and hang back a little bit. Capture everything on my side. So doing all that. And I've got 5 points left. What can I deploy? Hum de la hum. What can I deploy? Actually, that's a good question. I think I'm going to bring in... I'm thinking a couple more jeeps, actually. Spread my reach even further. Yeah, let's grab that one. And then that's it. I don't want to deploy anything else, so end turn and see what they do. Yep, capture one in the middle, capture two in the middle, capture an extra thingy, move over that. Why are you moving over that way? I don't know. Oop. And yeah, they immediately start killing stuff. Of course they do. And they put in a lot of bombs as well. Blooming cheeks of them. Right, we've got... oh, that's 2 hackers. Oh, hell. That's not going to be fun. One of them's used its hack, the other one has not, so I want to focus fire that one ideally. But I've got territory right next to them, so I can deploy straight away. Got 12 points available. That's less than ideal. I want to target mark it, actually. Yeah, I think I want to target mark that. They've got wards. This is tricky. How do I want to do this? I guess I should go for more bases, actually, and just do that. It is 5 per tank, isn't it? Yes, okay. I'll capture 2 more bases. And then I'll also put in a couple of tanks to start holding the line. Like that. So that'll help. Probably going to lose a tank to a hack immediately, but... yep, they're moving. Starting to push a bit. They're getting a lot of points. Target marked that and then shot that. Yeah, that's really smart of you guys. Really, really smart. Well done. I hope you feel proud of yourselves. Okay, so an artillery back here would be safe. Ish. I could deploy one there and it would be able to shell, so that's fine. Put one there. And then I want to get in a targeting drone here, so I don't have to move it. That's fine. I need to plink the shields. So I've got... Actually, I won't be able to kill one this turn, but I'll be really close. I'll be able to target mark that, and then just fire at it. Take that. Medium really ramped up. I don't really want to try a hard. What have they just done? They took over... Ow. You swine. Okay, they took over a tank and a targeting drone. That's actually really bad. I need to knock out their hackers immediately. Now, for some reason they've moved one there. I'm not sure why. But the hackers have taken over most of my available force at the moment, which is bad. I need more tanks. Let's see. I need more targeting drones as well, which will help. But... right, let's see. Let's grab you. Hit you. Not quite enough. Can't move that to deal with it, so let's get a turret into place. Okay, that'll free something. Not sure what. Wait, did they bring in an extra hacker? No, they didn't. That just didn't free whatever it was that... Oh, it was that tank that just got let up. Okay. That's fine. I've got 4 points left. Grab that. 3 points left. Should I move this in here, actually? Might as well. My territory. Ha! And then, because I've got 2 points left, I might as well just go ahead and... Actually, I'm going to lose that immediately. Let's move this guy forward. And then just plink this guy a bit. There we go. And that's all I've got. At least I've freed that tank, I think. The problem is they've got a lot of high alpha damage on the field right now, so... yeah, they've got a whole load of snipers out there that are not really doing much. Must be honest there, they aren't. Let's see, I want to grab that one. I'll actually drop in an additional turret to help hold that. And one there too, so that's the mine too, so haha, sucks to be you guys. I'm going to do... I want to knock out that hacker immediately. The hacker more than anything else. Because once the hacker's gone, they can stop disrupting my forces so much, and then I'll be able to deal something with the snipers. A bit more, maybe. Oh, right, there's forest in the way, of course. I see. So... I need to deal with that. I need... actually, I should have brought in an artillery piece. I'll have to bring in a tank and just do the damage. Yeah, that'll have to do. That'll have to be it for this turn. I'm going to lose something again. But this is actually proving a bit costly. 3 target marks, right. And kill... No, that was a ward. Wait, what? Oh, the tank. Those flyers are nasty, actually. No, no! No! My little jeep, how could you? I don't care about that. I'm okay about all of that, actually. So, I've got my target mark drone back. That's fine. Do I have any more of those? I don't think I do. No, I don't. Let's start calling in some artillery pieces then. The problem is that if I call in an artillery piece, it's going to get sniped straight away. There's no way I can protect it. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Whatever. Yeah, there's just nowhere safe to call in artillery. It's still tank warfare time. And that means... Come on in, Mr. Heavy Tank. I have a job for you. You are going to... Missile barrage. Is there something there? I can't quite tell. No, there is not. Never mind. Missile barrage would be wasted. Instead, you're going to just flat out kill that sniper. And then it's the hacker I need to worry about. So, move to... Oh, you're under enemy. You're stunned. I see. Right. I need to kill that guy. So, hacker. That guy's under your control, you swines. I can call in extra tanks to deal with that, so that's okay. Extra tank. Critical hits. That's what I like to see. You're dead. 2 points left. Right. This is supposed to be a quick and easy defense mission, but it's actually turned into something rather more than that. It's actually turned into a flat-out brawl, and I was not expecting that. But I'm okay with that. If the enemy wants to ramp it up a little bit, that's fine. It shows, though, the importance of heading off those attacks, if that is what they do, because this has been significantly harder than the previous mission. I mean, that was just a cakewalk. This one, I'm having to be careful, because I'm taking a lot of damage, so, you know. Still can't call in any snipers, sorry, any artillery. That'll be okay though. That flyer's in a bad place. But I want to knock out these guys. Yeah, there's not much to say. I need to just knock things out, flat out. So, I'm going to actually target mark the flyer. Start hitting that. I'll grab that place off them and hit them there. You're dead. Grab that so they can't flank me right behind it, so that's fine. Starting to push the expansion a bit. Let's grab and grab. Starting to take territory off them again. Let's see, the flyer's dead. This guy can still move. So grab and grab. And grab. Ha, sucks to be you guys. I've got the central base off you. Haha. Just need to start actually killing them now. Killing them would be good, I think. And there's nothing else I want to deploy, really. And I can't shoot anything else, so that's fine. I'm starting to overcome them. That's great. If they kill my turret, I don't care about that, so that's okay. Acceptable losses. Bomb the tank, again, that's no problem. It seems that there is a minimum damage you can deal of 1, so... Because if the shield completely took 2 off that attack, that bomb wouldn't have done anything. So, that is also good to know. Dead. Just kill this guy, so... Should I bring in an artillery piece for this? Nah. Don't need an artillery piece for this. I'll bring in an extra tank though. Oh, are you dead? Such a shame. Now I'm just pushing forward because I've got to catch up with all of their units. And with all the snipers out in the fields, I can actually start to bring in my artillery without risk of them immediately going bang. Which is good, I guess. I can actually bring some in right now. Let's check the ranges on that. It can't reach past there. That's okay. So, artillery. Artillery. I'm actually going to have to rebuild my forces after this one. Because I've taken some fair losses. Oh no, you hit my tank. How dare you. That -2 to all incoming damage though is incredibly useful. It's making these tanks a lot harder to take out. But anyway. So I can mark him, kill, and I just need the other tank to do that really. That's not an issue. These guys, though, are slightly harder. Let's see, he can push as far as that, but no further, so... Yeah, I've got all the AP in the world now. I can just call in everything and just flatten people. Like this. I'm just going, hello there, how are you, good sir? Have lots and lots of explosives on me. I insist. That's basically what's going on now. Anything else that I can kill that immediately? No, actually. Oh, it's going to survive another turn. What a shame. I really should have checked the objectives before doing this. And there we go, victory! I got hacker cores, a tank, a bomb, some resources, but most importantly, money! Lovely, lovely money. This entire thing runs on money, as I've been saying of late, and that was annoying. Oh, here we go. Okay, we've got something else going on. Greetings, Lord Iron Mark III. Unfortunately, I bring you bad news. Our king made a settlement agreement with the Augments and conceded your star system to them. He will not send any reinforcements or help you in any other way from this moment. Wait. He was helping me? When? What? Okay. Help another way from this moment. The kingdom cannot stand another major defeat in the war with the Augments. I say again. He cannot help me. When was I receiving help in all this? Seriously. But unofficially, he wishes you good luck and a victory. Throne and nobility crave good news. I will stay with you and inform the king about further developments. Also, I hope to be of use in the battlefield. I haven't lost my combat skills, despite the nature of my bureaucratic position. And don't you dare to dissuade me, as not even the king managed to do that. Okay. So basically the kingdom is hanging me out to dry and just saying, nope, we can't help you, yada yada yada, this entire place has been given over. By the way, please kill our enemies for us without any help whatsoever. So, yeah, that's what I've been doing anyway. And if I'm right, did I... Yes, I did. I got another unit. I've got a new hero. Right. Lionhearts and my knights both have line strikes. Vashley's got the heavy tank. What's the Chancellor got? He's got something different. He's got a flamethrower. A stream of fire which causes damage to enemies within reach. Radius of 3, damage 6, cooldown 2. Ooh. So he's got nasty AoE on his knight, apparently. 4 attack, 2 range, 14 defense. He's a little bit on the flimsy side. I'll give him that. It's definitely a little bit flimsy, but... Oh! Apparently he can fly! If I'm reading that right. No, he can't. What does that mean? Is that hover? That one can't move, right? But... what the heck does that mean? It's not driving. I mean, look. Even my other guys have wheels for their movement. That's got a picture of a plane, so he can move around. The hackers have that, and the hacker could move into rough terrain quite easily, so that might be what he does. But still, area effect guy, interesting. Let's give him an extra hit point. There we go. What can I do to him though? I want to check this actually. What can I do to him? Extra move, extra module, infiltration, ignores zones of controls, more hit points, hit and run. I still don't know what that does. Extra attack, pop-up attack, no line of sight required. So I think he has some form of hover mechanism, but I don't know. But anyway, that is also the end of this video because 2 matches and it's taken about half an hour, so that's great. Also need to rebuild my force, 73. I've lost a quarter of my force in that match, roughly. So that kind of shows what was going on in that one. So yeah. This has been Robotic Overlord Iron Mark III, who stands alone against the might of the augments, abandoned by king and country, though they give me a pat on the head and hope that I will risk my fluffy tail to kill them all. Since I do not favour being killed, of course I shall do this. None shall stand before me. Purge the mechanical heretics and all of that lovely, lovely nonsense. I hope you have enjoyed the show and the picture of my king's lack of support in me. This unit was completely surprised to learn that the king was supporting me in any way anyway, so, you know, stuff. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you all some other time when I start killing more robots. That is the plan.